Okay guys, so today we're gonna be doing a step-by-step tutorial on how to achieve the teal and orange winter thriller Hollywood type of look. Damn, that's a long title. Okay, without further ado, let's jump in. Once I import my footage, I'm gonna drag it to my timeline. My footage will automatically be converted from the S-Log to a Rec 709. And this is basically because once you come to the Lumetri Color and head over to settings and the project, as you can see Sony, I have highlighted that Premiere Pro should automatically detect log video, color space, and automatically tone map it to a Rec 709. That's the conversion. So you want to make sure this is always selected, because every time you're working with log footage or any type of footage, Premiere Pro will automatically detect it and convert it for you, just to make your color grading easier. That being said, so we jump straight to the Lumetri Color, and first things first, we have our amazing clips over here, and we're gonna begin by adding a new adjustment layer. So create a new adjustment layer, drag it to our timeline like that. Okay, and if you want to get a good grade on your video, just make sure you're applying all your grades on an adjustment layer. That's a quick advice I'm gonna give you. So first things first, we're gonna go to the basic correction, and we're gonna set the temperature to around -5. Nope, let's put it around -15. Okay, that's the temperature. Let me lower this resolution a little bit. Okay, and now we're gonna go to the tint, and we're gonna add a little bit of tint, let's say to about 5 or so. Now let's do 10. Just like that. You can see the before and after. Okay, now we're going to the exposure, and over here you can adjust to your taste depending on how your clip looks. I don't want to do too much on the exposure. I'm gonna leave it how it is. Okay guys, so next we're adding a little bit of contrasts, let's say to around 20. And after that, we're gonna go negative on the highlights, let's say around -20 or so. Yep. And we're gonna add the shadows. We're gonna lift the shadows a little bit, say to around 20. Okay, and after that we're gonna reduce the whites to around -10, and reduce the blacks to around the same, -10. Perfect. You can see the before and after. Okay, now we're going to the creative tab over here, and on the creative tab, basically I'm gonna add a little bit of I'm gonna add the inbuilt LUTs that come pre-installed in Premiere Pro, and I'm going for the SL blue. Cold. That's a little bit too much. Let me go for the SL Gold hits. I'm not feeling this. Let me adjust it a little bit. No, actually, guys, it's not bad. It's not bad. But as you can see, we're losing the shadows a little bit. So let me try the SL Gold again. SL Blue Cold. That's more like it. Perfect. And I'm gonna add a little bit of fade. Let's say to around 20 or so. And I'm gonna add a little bit of sharpness to around 10. Say 10. Okay. So let's add a little bit of vibrance. Around 20 or so. Perfect. And add a little, reduce the saturation just a teeny tiny bit to around 95. That's perfect. Let's see the before and after. Okay. After that, we're jumping straight to the curves. And I'm going straight to hue versus hue. Okay. So I'm basically trying to take the blues and the crayons and shift them a little bit towards teal. Sorry about that. So the blues and over here. So I'm just trying to shift them to the teal. Just like that. And the oranges, let's begin from somewhere here to here. We're gonna slightly drag them towards the red just to warm up the skin tones. Okay, now we go straight to hue versus saturation, and we're gonna boost the saturation on the teal just a teeny tiny bit. And we're gonna reduce the saturation on the greens just a teeny tiny bit too. Okay, you can see the before and after. And we're still gonna reduce the saturation on the reds a little bit. I forgot about that. Okay, now let's jump straight to color wheels and match. And over here we're gonna push the shadows a little bit toward the teal and the blue. Just around here, just a teeny tiny bit. And we're gonna push the midtones towards the blues. Okay. And on the highlights, we're gonna push the highlights towards the warm yellow orange, just for the skin tones or the daylight balance. Just like that. I can reduce this a teeny tiny bit. Okay. So let's add a little bit of vignette. Just like that. And for the teal and orange winter thriller look is what we have. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share this video to other creators and your friends. Till next time, peace.